Welcome to the end of your video voyage. This last video, which we're simply calling conclusion, is just my attempt to clean up a few things that I felt were missing in some of the other videos. So let me jump out of the way and we will get to it. Okay, first, one of the videos talked about purchasing your access codes to the e-textbook, and then another video talked about accessing the e-textbooks with the access code. I want to make it very clear because I said there were two ways. First, you could access through the eLearn Classroom, and secondly, you could access through the Cengage website. Please know that you can only use the access code once. So it's your choice. Either access the e-textbook through eLearn or access the e-textbook through the Cengage website. You will not be allowed to do both. All right, regarding purchasing the materials such as the e-textbook, I mentioned in a previous video that if you are using financial aid, you can go to the bookstore, purchase your materials including the e-textbook access code, and the bookstore will credit your account. And when your financial aid is distributed, the bookstore will be paid by the financial aid. The time to do that, and it's only a few days before the start of the semester, is August 17th through August 21st. So these are the dates you can go to the bookstore, buy your materials. You will not have to pay any out-of-pocket money, and when your financial aid is distributed, the bookstore will be paid. I think I may have mentioned regarding service learning that there will be a video. That was an error on my part. We will actually discuss this in class, so there will be no video. And lastly, one of the slides mentioned some extra credit. I believe I've already explained that in an email to everybody. Extra credit will be available from time to time. For example, some of you have already signed up to attend the police funeral seminar being held on August 14th. If you attend something like that, I will give an extra credit point. The extra credit point can be used to improve a grade that is on the borderline. For example, if you were in a class and you were on an 89 at the end of the semester or the course, and you attended one of these opportunities, I would move your grade to a 90, and that would of course give you one letter grade higher. You can only use it one time. You cannot use it in multiple classes. And if you were to attend more than one of these events during the semester, you cannot stack them. In other words, you can't turn an 87 into a 90 by attending 3 extra credit opportunities. So those are the final thoughts I wanted to make sure I cleared up. And with that, we are at the slide that you are very familiar with. And so as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about any of the videos or anything I've discussed here in this conclusion video, please either email me or post a comment in the coffee house of the Cohort Classroom. I want to thank you for the time you've spent with me doing this. I hope this was a lot better than having to come to class for half a day, or come to the college about a half a day before class started. All right, we'll see you in the classroom.